Hi, I'm Phyllis from southernfrugal.com. Well, this morning we're ready to make another smoothie, and I wanted to share with you, these are the dates I got at Sam's Club, and they were half the price of those that I've been getting at nuts.com. Now these are not as big, but the price per pound was almost half. Plus I didn't have to pay shipping, so that worked out real great. Thanks to one of the subscribers that told me about those dates. Now, what I do with the dates is I go ahead and steam them a little bit and get them up to a little past 160 degrees internally. That's what they look like after they've been steamed. Of course, I take the little pit out, or the seed. But let me show you what they look like in the pot. I just put them in a steamer with a little bit of water. And then well, did y'all see that good? Yeah. This is just one pack of these, and let's see, the pack weighed two pounds. So I ended up actually going back to Sam's Club and getting several more packs of them. I just used my little thermometer to get the temperature up. And I do that because I don't know who handled those. I mean, they're dried naturally, but still I feel better just steaming them and getting them, you know, up to a higher temperature, and then I just feel better about it. And then I put them on a cookie sheet and just freeze them, and then when they get frozen, put them in a plastic bag, and that's it. So anyway, this morning, hold on. I wanted to show you this. Now, Walmart is not carrying the kale and all those greens from our local grower that's in the county next to us anymore. I'm not sure why. But anyway, these are organic kale. And this is not the dinosaur kale, but I'm trying to see, I'm not sure where these come from. But anyway, they are certified organic, so I'm happy with that part of it. Plus I noticed they were a little deeper green than the kale I have been getting at Walmart. So I went ahead and washed it again, of course. There's what it looks like. And there also were not as many stems in this, which I don't mind the stems because I think the stems are very healthy too. So anyway, we got 2 handfuls of kale, and I'm gonna, because I'm using kale, I'm gonna go ahead and use 4 cubes of orange juice. So each cube is about 2 tablespoons. That's 2, 4, 6, 8 tablespoons, which is about half a cup of fresh squeezed orange juice that I froze. 2 cubes of coconut pulp, 3 cubes of cream of wheat and oatmeal, and 2 cubes of almonds. That's the almond pulp, and I did a video on that. Alright, so now I'm ready to put this in. Somewhat thawed out, not completely though. And we're going to put a lot more fresh stuff in this morning. And I got to the point where, oops. I've gotten to the point where I'm buying a pack of carrots and a container or a pack of celery. So this is the last of the celery in the pack I got last week. 1 large carrot, and this is a very large banana this morning, so I'm just using 1. Organic red delicious apple. And these are the last of my really large grapes. Now I've already bought more grapes. They came from Peru, which I'm not real happy about, but this time of year, that's where they come from. Alright, so let's get started and get this all together here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cut up my celery. And you notice I'm using leaves and all. And again, this is just the center part of the celery I got last week. I've already bought another pack of it. So just put that in, leaves and all. Now celery has a lot of anti-bacterial qualities to it, so they use celery juice now to preserve stuff naturally like hot dogs. And I think there's just one brand that you can get on the market now that's preserved with the celery juice. Now this was a large, well, y'all couldn't see, could you? This was a large carrot, and I'm just cutting it just to make it easier for the Vitamix to grind it all up. So as long as whatever you're using is fresh, you know that the enzymes are still alive. And even when you freeze stuff, as long as it's not heated, it's going to be, the enzymes are going to be alive in it. So I'm going to use my peeling and all this morning on the apple because it's organic. I need to cut out the center. Get those seeds out. Yeah, the apples this time of year aren't as crispy as they are like in the fall of the year. But a lot of the nutrients are still there. Get a dish rag. Alright, so we're just going to cut this apple up too. So really, when we have our smoothies in the morning, it's like that's most of our nutrition for the day, really. So I try to just get a lot in the smoothies every morning, just as much as I can get in, because even though it would be more calories, the thing is it will carry you for many, many hours. And we don't, oh, there's a bad place in that apple. We really don't eat any snacks or anything anymore. I mean, really. No cookies, potato chips, none of that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put our grapes in. They're still a little bit frozen. And the dates are going to go right on top there. And we're going to put in the peanut butter. Yeah, I did check the calories one time. I don't remember what they were, but I do so many different things in there, it was kind of hard. So that's about 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. And I'm going to go ahead and add a cup and a half of water. A little more. Alright, we're ready to grind this up, y'all. We'll be right back. Let me show you what it looks like in the Vitamix. There we go. So we got the kale, orange juice, almond butter, celery, carrots, coconut pulp, grapes, apple, 1 apple. Oh, I forgot the banana. Almost forgetting that. And these bananas were previously frozen. I'm going to see if I can't squeeze the whole thing out from the bottom this way. That way you don't get any of the strings with it. See? There we go. See there? Squeezed it right out. Alright, so we're going to grind this up now and we'll be back when it's all ground up. Probably take about 30 to 45 seconds. We'll be back. Okay, that took a full minute this morning to get all that ground up, but it worked. So, pour this in the glasses real quick. Back y'all up. There we go. Pour this in the glasses, and the overage is going to go in the ice cube trays, and we have that on Sunday. Yeah, that works out really well with the overage to not have to fix smoothies on Sunday morning before church. Alright. There's our overage. Alright, let's give this a taste. Yeah, I didn't even taste of it in between, so I hope it's sweet enough. it's not too bad. There we go. So I use the dates to sweeten. That's what I use them for. Plus they've got a lot of vitamins and minerals. Delicious. There it is. Okay, so there this is a container that the dates came in, and they are in the produce department at Sam's Club. And let's see, this was a 2-pound container. Now I love this little container, so to get the tags off, all I do is make sure this is dry and this is dry, and then I run hot water over it on the back side. Just clip your fingernail under it and it pulls right off. Same with this. Put hot water in here, catch your fingernail underneath it, and it pulls right off. And yeah, I love the size of these. So I've got, let's see, 6 of them. I bought 6 packs, so I'll have enough containers to put small stuff in to go in the freezer. Okay, y'all, we will see y'all next time. I'm going to work on refinishing my table here in the kitchen. Hold on, I'll show you. Hold on. Alright, so this is the table that we've used in the kitchen for, I don't know, the past maybe 10 years. I built this table myself because I wanted it out of Eastern red cedar. And when I bought the cedar over the internet from a man in Oklahoma, and he asked me what I wanted, and he said, well, I'll go out and cut that for you. So when we got it, it was not dried or anything. And of course, Eastern red cedar, when you get it like that, it's real purple looking, real purple looking. But anyway, over the years, of course, it's got all, you know, dinged up and everything. Plus, because the wood was not totally dry when I made the table, we've got one board that cracked. So what I'm going to do is, I had a piece of cedar that I used for something, I don't even remember what, that I found up in the cabinet when I was cleaning it out. So what I'm going to do is shave off a whole bunch of this, sand it, and then use it combined with wood glue and use it as a filler, because before the filler I used was just wood filler, putty kind of stuff, and I don't think it did so well. But I do think that getting the real Eastern red cedar to fill in this little crack will work better. So what I'm going to do is make up my filler using this, and I've soaked it in water because I take a razor blade holder and just keep going back and forth and shave it off, and that way I've got enough filler to use. Then I'm going to sand it off again and refinish it using polyurethane. And by the way, we finished the floors, and here they are. These are kind of worn now. I've ordered a piece of carpet runner to go in here, which I got from overstock.com. I'm really excited to get that too. And the floor, of course, looks even better over here. So we've got the final coat of the urethane finish on it now. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and do the table today, since we've got, I don't know if y'all can see or not, but we've got major cloudy weather out there, and they say they've got snow flurries in Charleston, and it is cold out there and drizzly raining. Y'all don't look at my kitchen because it's really a mess. We've been working on so many things. All right, so that's pretty well it, and we will see y'all next time. See, I told you it was a mess. Look at all that, all this. It's a mess in here. Anyway, we will see y'all next time.